Well, my goal for my music has always been the same, to reach as many people as I can and to actually touch people by the message of the songs. The lyrics are extremely important for me. I'm a lyrics person. If I hear a song and the lyrics don't really get me, there's no depth in the lyrics. I just, you know, skip it, wherever possible. So I put in a lot of effort. I work with a lady who co-writes lyrics with me, Mary Lou. She's originally from Minnesota, so she's also an American, an ex-American. She's been living here forever in Switzerland. So we write, and and this experience of writing good lyrics, and getting the songs out there with extremely good lyrics, that's important to me. And I think people actually notice that, because I get messages, I get emails from listeners from all over Europe, all over, some even from the States, South America, who maybe just writes, "Hey, this is a great song, really, really well done, congratulations." And also people who said, "I heard this song and I was going through an extremely difficult phase in my life, and this song really built me up." And that's something which really touches me, and that's what I expect from my music, from this album as well, that a lot of people listen to it and enjoy it and get something out of it.
That's awesome. AJ Mathur with us today. He joins us live here on our big program, and you can join us each and every week over there on Music Hub Connect, which is you can find us on Facebook as well as many other platforms as well, and of course the mic.fun. So AJ, how do people connect with you on social media and the websites and all these things?
Yeah, the best way to connect with me is you can go to my website. It's ajmathur.com, ajaymathur.com. All my social media links and YouTube channels, everything is there. It's almost like a hub, so it's a safe place to go. Go there. You can click on all those icons for my social media. I'm on all the social media. Um, Drop me a line. Write me a message on my through my website. There's a little form there. Just connect with me, and love to hear from everyone. If there's any questions, there are people who actually write to me about chords for my songs, so it's fine. If you listen to my songs and you want to know something about what chords or what the lyrics are, or how you can play that song. I've even done some little videos showing the people how to play a song. It's fun for me. I'm really happy to do that. So go to my website, fill in the form, send me a message, and from there you can connect and go to my YouTube channel, watch the fantastic videos. I've got some award-winning videos. Two of my this real video that won the award for the best music video in Rome Festival.
Wow.
And the song before that, the single Deeper Than Your Skin, won the Tokyo Film Award. So Tokyo Short Film Award. That's amazing. I mean, these videos are really well done. And it's the fruit of collaboration with different artists. So it's not my thing. It's a collective achievement for all the artists who've collaborated with me.
Well, you've been able to do some amazing stuff with your music. Tell us a little about this track that we're going to hear, "Real," before we play it here in our program.
Yeah, real is something which got to me when which became quite obvious to me when during the pandemic. I had to deal with myself, like a lot of people had to, and that was something new. You don't really have time. You deal with your relationships, work, everything else. But when everything gets cut off, suddenly you're there. You have to deal with your own emotions, what you are. And real is about that. It's about, you are real. If I talk to somebody You can look in that person's eyes. You can talk to them. You can shake hands. You can hold hands. You can experience something together, and that experience goes way beyond any experience you can have through the virtual world, which we are extremely involved in daily. I think if you just take time to sort of find the real things, like me talking to you, you're there. We're not exchanging texts. We are there. We're talking to each other, which is, it will be even more fantastic if I were in your room and we could talk face to face. So that's the inspiration behind real. It's actually the acknowledgement, the beauty of having real connections, real conversations, and real sort of experiences together. That's the song. So it's a very positive song. It doesn't say. I'm not talking. I'm not saying forget about social media. Social media is important. That's a great way of communicating. I've connected with so many good people on social media, but it does not. It does not replace the real conversations you can have. I've had conversation walking my dog with people, which ended up in songs with people. People sat down.
That's
We were
awesome.
sitting on a bench talking, and that's what real is about.
Well, we are going to do this. We are going to place you on a brief hold here on the old Skype, the old Skype-a-rooney, and when we come back, we will have more with AJ. Right now, it's real, and it's right now.
Seems like I have known you so long, telling stories now, sharing memories, how we've been dealing with our lives. And I want to tell you something, there is something you got to know. I am real, I am real. You can look into my eyes, you can walk with me. I am real, I am real. You can feel my hands are warm, you can talk to me. But I want
the fantastic AJ Mathur here on our big program. We are going to go back live to AJ. He joins us here on our big program, and AJ is fantastic. And hopefully, apparently, what is going on here? I'm trying to resume the call here. What is going on?
I'm here.
There we are. Okay.
Here.
It is technology. That is
I love technology.
that is what's going on.
Especially when
here,
it works.
It's great when it works. That's right.
Yeah.
And sometimes I just wish we could go back to the typewriter. But
Oh.
so AJ, what's been the reaction that you've been getting from this song that we just played? What's been the reaction?
It's been phenomenal. I mean, there's so many. I've been getting extremely good reviews for the song. People, professionals love the song, and a lot of people actually, a lot of listeners have written to me, and they find it just the right song for. Some of them even called it a summer hit, which is great, which it might become. It's a positive song. People are actually getting good vibes out of it, and that's important. That's what you need in these days.
That's awesome. It is a great guest with us today. AJ Mathur joins us here on our big broadcast. He is phenomenal. So AJ, what is next for you as an artist?
Yeah, what's next? What's coming out right now, on the 1st of July, is actually something technically fantastic. I've got song Real remixed for 360 degrees sound. So it's like you sit in a, you can imagine one of those movie theaters where things sort of move around you.
Yes.
And some of the streaming channels like Apple Music and Tidal and Amazon actually support this technology. It's called Dolby Atmos. So I'm bringing out specifically for the streaming channels a remix of Real in 360 degrees. So if you're one of those who listens to that kind of stuff, it's a different experience. It's really three-dimensional, which is completely new. It's very exciting. So that's what I'm doing. What's going to come out, and right off at my vinyl, Talking Loud vinyl is going to be released.
That's awesome.
So it's a double vinyl. It's a beautiful package of 2 colored vinyls and a CD in there. So it's almost like it's a limited edition. So I'm only gonna do 200 for North America and 200 for Europe, and then it's gone. It's sort of a package. So that's gonna be released sometimes in, I think, July or August, probably August. So that's something which is especially for people who love vinyls, and there are a lot of people who do that. It's
Yes.
going to be a treat.
Yes, there is a lot of folks that are into vinyl. I interviewed Billy Bob Thornton and his band, the Boxmasters, fairly recently, and they spent 20 minutes talking to me about vinyl. So yes, people still love vinyl, baby.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I love vinyls. Just for me, I just got those trial pressings.
Yes.
The first time you get the trial pressings of your vinyl, that I got these 2, blank vinyls in my hand, put them on my record player, and just that moment when the needle goes down, boom, and then that thing comes out. It's a totally different experience, and I'm really looking forward to that. I grew up with vinyls. I love the sound of vinyls, and I also got the vinyls mixed, my album mixed for vinyls and mastered. So it's not just, let's put it on vinyl as well. I specifically mastered it for vinyls, and I didn't put all my 15 songs on one disc. I've separate them on two discs that you can have the maximum volume and the depth on each for each song. If you have like 15 minutes per vinyl, that's ideal length for one side. So sometimes it's 15 or less than 15 on each record, and it's great. Sounds great. I can only say that. I'm excited.
Well, you are amazing, my friend. Before we let you go, how do people get in touch with you online, social media, the websites, all these things?
Yeah, you can. The best point of contact for anybody is my website. That's ajmathur.com. AJAYMATHUR.com. You got all the social media links, all my YouTube channel, everything's there. There's also a little box way down, the contact form. Just send me a message, contact me through that. Get connected with me on social media, on Facebook, on get connected with me YouTube, on Twitter, anything you want. I'm also on TikTok.
Fantastic.
So,
Fantastic.
So but the best entry point is my website, AJAYMATHUR.com.
Well, AJ, you are phenomenal. I look forward to your next release. Thanks for doing this, my friend, and we will talk to you soon.
Thanks a lot for having me, James. It's
Thank you,
it's
my
a pleasure
friend.
talking to you.
There he goes. That's AJ Mathur. We are going to take a time out. Before we do that,